So hello everyone, happy Monday. We are going to do something that has been highly requested. I just didn't really have time to do these, but today I do. I'm taking this week a little bit more relaxed than usual. Have just everything's been very busy, so I'm going to get ready. I'm going to today be showing you guys live a work session. So this may be something that you may not be able to to stay on the whole time. I don't really know how long this is going to take. Usually I can do this, I can bang it out in about an hour. So hopefully that I'll just be streaming for an hour. So let me get my workspace all nice and clean. So I've talked a lot about scheduling social media content and how easy it is. And a lot of people, when it comes to them doing their social media content, they really overcomplicate it. And it's really easy to bang out for social. So I'm going to show you how I'm actually going to do mine, and you guys are going to see. I have had requests previously for people have requested, for me to do like live work sessions. And a lot of times they just don't have the time for someone to like watch me, because a lot of times I'm trying to like teach and break it down, and I'm like, you know what, well, for this one, if I just do it and you guys just watch and I don't have to worry about breaking stuff down, then it'd probably be the easiest way for me to do it. So let me show you guys. I'm going to share my screen in a second. Today we're working on GlamPrintGo's Instagram. This has been a very successful platform for GlamPrintGo. GlamPrintGo is my planner and journal ideation, design, and manufacturing company. And I'll give you a little bit of background about the company itself and what we do, and then how we're going to schedule the social for it. So I'm going to show you guys the premise of the company, and then we're going to focus on how I'm going to be planning out the social for it. And I'm going to first kind of give you guys like how I think, and then I'm just going to start scheduling social and y'all can watch, because I don't think I can break it down. I want to be able to just shoot through this stuff. So, okay. So this is the company. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, cool. So this is our website. GlamPrintGo, again, is a planner and journal company. We focus on we focus on helping mostly female entrepreneurs. We've had some male clients, but our main focus is female entrepreneurs and helping them to produce planners and journals. And so our name is GlamPrintGo. Glam basically represents the branding and web offerings. Print represents the printing options, and then Go represents the consulting that we do to kind of help our clients execute. In the past couple of years, I've had the honor to produce planners and journals for amazing clients. Our most recent client is, and I have several clients right now, but the one that we're focusing on as far as promotion is concerned is the Empire Planner, which a client just recently produced. We produced this one overseas. And so we just put this up on social as on our YouTube channel, which I just started. This is one of those examples where like you can make a whole bunch of money, a six-figure company, and have like no social media, like consistency, I just been working my behind off. So this is our most recent project that we just did overseas. This is my client, my vendor, Tammy, showing the interior. We did 2 different covers for this planner. I designed everything, the interior, the exterior files, put my foot in it. This is a unisex planner. It's made for men and women, so that's why it isn't super girly, because we wanted to be able to sell, I wanted my client to be able to sell these products. This was a sample, so that is important. So you may see some discrepancies, like there's like an issue right there on the front I can see, but these were samples. The product is now on its way. The first batch, which is 500 planners, is on the way from China to my client right now in Texas. And so that has been amazing. So this is something I want to focus on as far as social. I want to make sure that we are alerting our followers about the different options that we can produce for them. I have never really used our social that much. Between our Facebook page and our Instagram page, I really haven't done a lot. Honestly, I mean, if I can be honest, I've really slacked with this platform, and I'll show you guys. So as far as the focus for social, I want to focus on our journals and planner offerings. We start at an investment amount of a minimum of $2,500 to work with us. It doesn't include the planners themselves. It includes the ideation, design, and for me to handle your entire project. And so my average customer they usually going to have about $5,000 sitting. That does not include everything, but they're going to have about $5,000. Usually they're going to invest about 2.5 to 5 with me solely. And then they're going to have their planners and journals actually manufactured overseas, or we'll do like print on demand if they have a smaller scale project. So I have a certain target customer. It's not the average customer. So I have to make sure too that the way that I communicate my offerings via social, it isn't like affordable. Like, I'm not the cheapest option at all. I'm not that. So I want to make sure too that that's communicating social. The other thing I want to promote on social is important is that we have a YouTube channel. So GlamPrintGo has a YouTube channel. We have almost 10,000 subscribers. And what we've done is this has like been probably the biggest move for GlamPrintGo. So we have 2 YouTube channels. So we have our YouTube channel that's actually for the business itself, which is GlamPrintGo. We just put up a video. We haven't promoted anything. Like I just put this up. So I need to work on driving traffic to that one. But then my main YouTube channel has 9,720. We're close to 10K. Okay, just a couple more hundred. And this channel, we focus on teaching people about the planner and journal world. Okay, and what this has done is it has helped. There's my video right there. It has helped to drive traffic to the business, right? So this has been really amazing because the success of this big channel where I focus on teaching people the business drives clients to the business for them to have me do it for them. So it has been very strategic. I created content unknowingly that kind of blew up and became viral. And I monetize that. So what Print School now is so GlamPrintGo is the business, but Print School is a part of the business where we actually teach people about the planner journal business, about how they can do it themselves or how we can do it for them. So it's a business model where it's DIY, or it is where we just do it for them overall. And that's important for the business because we're diversified in that way. So that means that we bring in passive income for this business via the workbooks journal. So on our Instagram, we have not really talked a lot about it, but Print School, we have a website for Print School. So it's like these are all the things I need to make sure I put in social. So I'm trying to show you everything I need to focus on for Print School. So this is our website for Print School. Print School is a part of GlamPrintGo. It is the DIY version of Print School. Sorry, DIY version of GlamPrintGo. So GlamPrintGo, again, is our website where, we take care of it all for you, right? Like GlamPrintGo is like the service side, right? Then we have our website, Print School, which is the DIY. We're going to show you how you can do it yourself, right? So with Print School, what I did was I diversified our offerings with passive income. So we have our courses and workbooks. And right now we have 2 main offerings. It's Launch on a Budget online course, which we have people enrolled in now. It's $97. And then we have the My $500 Planner Journal Business, which is a workbook, an ebook, and it basically teaches them on how they can launch a planner journal business with a $500 or up to $2K budget. So just looking at what I'm showing you, I have a lot to promote. We currently have 50 students enrolled in Launch on a Budget, and the My $500 Planner Journal Business workbook, which we launched in January, we've had almost close to 1,000 sales. So it's been very successful. And this is one of the reasons why, before I even schedule social, I want to show you guys, you can make a lot of money and not have a ton of social for the business, but you do have to have a ton of social somewhere, right? So for me, it was my YouTube channel was really the thing that drove a lot of revenue in, or it was my personal connections that drove a lot of revenue for the business itself. But now that we have, an Instagram, this is our Instagram account. We only have 380 followers, and I did drive some traffic. We did a recent giveaway for our 9K on YouTube, and so one of the ways to win was that you had to follow our Instagram account, which we didn't have a lot of followers for. So that really kind of helped to increase followers. But now if you look at, we have not done a lot of social. I think we did, first social media post was January the 11th. And I was not consistent because the YouTube was driving the traffic. So now, okay, I need to get onto my actual, my YouTube, my YouTube, sorry, my Instagram and Facebook like game. So the Facebook page for GlamPrintGo, we only have 50 likes. But it's a six-figure business. So that's where, it's a very interesting dichotomy, but that, the six figures came from, again, YouTube traffic, and it came from me personally, working with clients and things like that, and working with influencers. I work with some really, big names. So this is our Facebook page. We have not really done anything. Like, I think I posted something just to have on here, but it's 114 followers. I thought we only had like 50 likes though. So let me look at this. I'm pretty sure. Let me show you guys. So yeah, the content needs to go up. It's horrible. I did put some information. I did this last night. I added our about story. I did this last night. And that was pretty much it. So we have a lot to work on. So today's goal, let me get I'm actually going to show you guys how I actually work. People have been asking me. So now you get to actually see how I work. And we're going to bust this out because I really want to have all of July done, because guys, I'll be serious. I'll be honest with you. I did not plan anything for GlamPrintGo because I'm so focused on the business, but I focus on social too. So, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring you guys in my thought process. I think very sporadically. I'm a creative. I think like a squirrel, but I do get my stuff done. I'm an executioner. So we're going to first, the way I do it, mine is a little bit differently than what I teach others because I'm a little bit more scattered in thought. So the first thing is that the way that I think when I do my social is I think about what are the main focuses for July. The main focuses for July right now is this new course, which is Launch on a Budget. So Launch on a Budget is a $97 offering that goes to this is 90, well, offered at $7 because it's like the early bird pricing. And it's a course that basically teaches, it's based off of the workbook. So a lot of people bought the $30, how to launch your business, with a $500 budget. But the course is the in-depth experience where we start, you have the workbook, but the course takes you into each chapter of the workbook. And I supply these in-depth trainings, bonus trainings on social landing pages, how to do your email marketing, all this stuff. And so they get this, in-depth experience where it takes you even deeper into having how to basically do your own planner journal business, right? So I'm all about teaching them the business of it. So I really want to focus on making more sales with this course. So LOAB, which is Launch on a Budget, is I need to be promoting that on our Instagram. We haven't. If you look at our Instagram, this is sad, but I mean, it is what it is. You won't see it. So yeah. So hey, I make mistakes too. A lot of them. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm texting my sister-in-law. So I make mistakes too. I didn't promote it at all. It's because I was promoting on YouTube and we filled the seats. This is very important to note. We got 50 people enrolling into Launch on a Budget between the YouTube channel and, and our email marketing for print school. So I filled it solely off of email marketing and the YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is huge. So now I want to focus on social a lot more and making our Instagram purposeful. This is really important. Our Instagram right now is not really anything to follow. I'm just going to be honest with myself. It's nothing to follow. There's nothing besides, we have little announcements here and there. So I really want to so we know we need to focus on Launching a Budget, but I also want to turn it into an information place where people can follow for planner, journal, and print on demand, knowledge, advice, tips, tricks, all that. I wanted to make it where the Instagram and the Facebook are worth following, especially because I want to start running ads and I don't want the page to look like it's not a destination. So for me, I always want my social pages to be a destination. Okay. Sorry guys. That's my sister-in-law. Okay. So Launching a Budget, information stations, which that means I need quotes, I need statistics. I need to make sure I'm posting information about the planner journal print on demand world, which I know of, but I need to share it. I also need to post updates on our products and services because you don't see it. The other thing I want to do is I want to highlight previous clients. I've had so many clients come through our doors, and I don't really talk about them that much on the GlamPrintGo. It's just because I've just been focused on working. So I want to talk about previous clients on our YouTube channel. We just did an interview with Tiffany Gillespie, which is one of my friends, also one of my clients. I produced 2 of her prayer journals. And on the YouTube channel, I think that we're at, and let me just check, guys. I have to look. We just did that video. We're already at almost 300 views, and we just posted it yesterday. We posted on Saturday at, I think it was like 4. So it's getting really good traction. I'm liking the traction it's getting. Again, we're almost at 300 views within a day. So I definitely like that, but I would like to drive more traffic to that. I also want to see, what we can do with that as well, like, with other content. So highlighting previous clients, my idea is to do interviews with them on our YouTube channel. So that's going to help drive up views on YouTube, but also to, it'll help to bring different types of content to the channel. So I'm being strategic. So definitely want to highlight previous clients. And maybe when I highlight my previous clients, maybe I should do an interview with them on the channel to give different types of content. The other thing I want to do on the Instagram and Facebook content is I need to talk about previous projects. So not just previous clients, but previous projects, especially with planners and journals. And then the 5th thing I want to do is that I want to run ads for the $500 planner journal workbook. We've had, again, almost close, I think if not, but close to 1,000 people, at least, I think. I gotta look at the numbers, but it's pretty high. It's pretty close to 1,000 who have bought that workbook since January when I came out with it. And it's time to run ads. It's a $29.97 product. So I want to start running ads. So that means that I need some content coming out on the Facebook and Instagram panel. So that when I start running ads on Facebook and Instagram and people try to check out the page, we have enough content so it doesn't look like it looks like a weird spam account. So let's do content. I'll be scheduling out content via Canva. Let me pull that up for you guys. I started doing some layouts last night and I was like, oh, I'm not doing this. I'm too tired. But I did start. So it's right here. And I picked like a few. I started naming them like what I want, like quote, checklist, quote 2, quote 3, which actually this isn't a quote. This is more of like I'm going to use these 2 to promote upcoming products that we have or current products that we have. And then I also need some photos. So I'm going to use Canva to start sketching out this content. I also use Planoly. Let me show you guys my Planoly dashboard over here. Planoly. So if you look, we already actually had some like stuff I had put into our Planoly for scheduling, and I just never scheduled it because sometimes Gigi has a lazy streak, which is not good. And I'm also going to be pulling some creativity quotes. Let me show you guys this one for content. So I will be pulling some content from these. Actually, I don't think I like this. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, cool. It's direct quote. Okay, so I'm definitely pulling some direct quotes. So Planoly is what I use to schedule because I use Planoly heavily because my Instagram platforms usually have more traction than my Facebook ones. So I use Planoly to plan for all of these are scheduled posts through Planoly. I also use Planoly for my main Instagram platform, this is my main Instagram. My personal Genesis Dorsey Instagram. So I use Planoly to schedule because Instagram for me, that's where I have like the most followers, the greatest traction. So I focus on an Instagram focused scheduler system, which is Planoly. It's not really great for scheduling to other platforms in my personal opinion, but I do like it for Instagram focused platforms. So for GlamPrintGo, we're gonna focus on Planoly. So let's get this content done, okay? Right now, if you look through our Instagram, we use Linktree. Linktree has all of our links, which I did update. So all of these are updated with everything that I want to be focused on for social. So I'm happy about that. So that's done. So now I just need to focus on scheduling. So let's create the content and then let's schedule it. So now I'm going to just simply work. You guys can watch. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to work. And yeah, so I'm going to Nose, Jesus. And my laptop's on 27%, so I need to hook up to a plug soon. My AirPods. Get my AirPods ready. Okay, let's work. So again, I'm not gonna be talking much. You guys just gonna watch me work. So first thing I'm gonna do is, oh my God, let's get some content out. Let me make sure. So my color palette, chances. Do we want to do a theme, JJ? Do we want to do a theme? Do I want to do a theme? I don't want to do a theme. I can't do a theme. I'm gonna do a theme. So I'm gonna do a color theme. I haven't done this in a while. You guys are gonna watch something a little unique. So we're gonna do a color theme. Let's go on Splash and grab some photos. Yeah, I'm inspired. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm singing, like my mind is jumping with creativity. So I'm gonna do a theme, a method that is more of a creative method. And so it's basically where Instagram, works as like squares, right? And your eye visually follows. So what we're gonna do is, you don't have to do this. I'm doing it because I'm extra and I'm creative and I can do it. Anyone can do it, but I like it. So a color theme is basically where like the eye follows like on colors. So we're going to do a whole like where all the posts are in a pink theme, and then we can transition to like another color in like August. So maybe I go from like pink to like blue, and then like orange, and then like red. A lot of fashion brands do this, but you guys are going to see how I'm going to actually do it. So I'm going to unsplash, and I want to grab all images that are very similar in color. So like these two are like, oh my God, you guys see this. So Unsplash, of course, where we get free photography. So again, I'm gonna go back to work and you guys will watch how I'm gonna do this. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to work. I'm just downloading all the images I'm gonna use real quickly. Okay, let's go back to Canva. Go back to my folder. Oh, that's the wrong folder. Shoot. I could use a silver and pink theme too. I could do that as a current theme and then transition into, we'll see. Okay, so let's grab some content. Any quotes? I don't like how these quotes are organized. So I'm gonna create the content in Canva, and then we're gonna schedule in Planoly, and we'll be done. So we're gonna take the content from these pages here. What I don't like is when they have these. They try to put quotes onto this content because they want you to repost the content, but I just need the actual text content itself. So I'm just trying to look for an article that has the quotes just listed without them being annoying and the fact that I can't grab the content as easy as I want to. There we go. It's working. Nice windows. Okay. I don't like it. It's just much more basic. I think I'm gonna go much more basic. Put our icon on them. Change this color to our color palette of pink. It's not the pink I want. There we go. Okay, these are checklists. So I'm going to do a checklist. Let's keep everything pink, shades of pink. Okay, all the colors set already, so I don't have to change them. I want my fonts to be the same too. I hate horrible branding is when all your fonts are random colors. Random fonts. It looks tacky. So all the fonts need to stay the same. I don't think we ever started using fonts like text on here that much, so I pretty much pick whatever palette I want to use and stay with that. And GlamPrintGo's actual fonts themselves are no, I don't think I put them in here. So I like Chloe though. Let's do a Chloe and a modern font to fit our website. So let's go with Open Sans. There we go. So now I'm gonna make everything else those fonts because I want everything to be the same. When you aren't branded well, it shows. You have random fonts in every single post. It's not branding. Not good branding, at least in my opinion. It shows scattered thinking. I'm just editing the templates right now. So I'm gonna change the content, but I just want to make sure all the fonts and colors are gonna be what I want them to be. So we're going to Chloe. And Sam's. Okay, change this to our colors. Okay, everything's GlamPrintGo. Well, these two are random. If you're just watching, I'm working on social media content for GlamPrintGo, which is here because I haven't posted anything in like consistently in a while. So I'm showing you guys as requested. I got requests about this. People wanted to watch me work. So I'm gonna let you guys into this because I need to get this done by a certain time. I want to get it done for the rest of July. And I didn't make time for it, so we're making time for it now. That's what you guys are watching. So, you may not be able to watch the whole thing. But let's get where am I at here. Okay, cool. So I want to do some, what happened to my lines? Okay, there we go. So I want to do a really cool concept. So take this away. And we're going to add some of our colors. Oh, you know what? So do. Just to add some really cool graphic effects. So we're going to be doing for the month of July a pink theme. So I grabbed some photos from Unsplash that fit this like pink overload, and we're going to use it for branding purposes. We're going to have this whole pink, shocking pink theme. I think I used all that I was going to use. Hold on. And then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do this. Cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to provide these tips for me. So I'm going to do a white box. Like encouragement, like written by me though, because quotes from people. I love how it sits there perfect, just like that. Okay, let's group that. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now let's get this text in here. Oh wait, what's this glow effect? What's this? Oh, can you edit this text? Does it? Oh, Canva's stepping it up. This is good. This right here. There you go. Chemical no quotes. I'm in love with this. You know what's funny though? I don't think I like it against that pink. It's a little dark, but I do like this idea of this pink now. Maybe I can change the color palette. I'm in love. Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh, that's weird. It's not doing the same effect. Okay, there you go. Okay. It's not doing the same effect. That's odd. Okay, I just edit it. So these effects on like here guys, so guys look, so if you click on just the text and you go down, they have these templates that glow. I'm in love. They're making it so much easier to do great design. It's great. So we're gonna create. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep the theme the same. So I'm not gonna do these different. I'm gonna keep the theme the same just so that it has the same look. Okay. And if anyone's curious, music I listen to when I work, it's a plethora. I listen to gospel, trap, Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra, everything in between. So right now I'm listening to Lucky Day. I'm obsessed with him. Except I don't like, there's a song he has called Roll Some. I don't do weed, so can't relate. So I don't listen to that song, but I don't do drugs, so I can't relate. But I like him though. I'm going to just say courses, because in the caption for this, I'm going to talk about the $97 course. This needs to be moved up because it's not centered within the box itself. Okay, so I have these, and then I'm going to also do some more creativity quotes. I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to post once a day, so I need at least like 25 posts. In charge of content, guys, so I may have to move. We may move to like, because I didn't bring my extension cord here to my desk. That was probably a dumb thing, but hey. One time I went to the office and I didn't bring my laptop charger. I didn't bring my phone charger, and my laptop was like on 10%. I had to go all the way home. So yeah, I need to start taking brain pills. I don't like that quote. And one thing I'm just trying to show you guys is to stop overthinking content, because for me, that like sometimes is my biggest thing is like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And honestly, it just needs to get done. Because people, you don't want your social media page to be basic. Like you want it to be where like your stuff isn't a destination. You want people to enjoy following you, like that they're encouraged, and and being that we are a platform that focuses on creativity and planners and journals, like I want it to be, oh, this is good. I dwell on possibility. That you want a boring page. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Okay, now I also need to. Okay, let's do checklist. Why is this black? That is odd. Why is the bullet black? There you go. I'm gonna definitely do a lot more like content on print on demand. That's the one topic I've been really slacking on. Just as custom journal, come on. GG, come on, we should know all these platforms. Double make sure you have. They have some platforms I don't recommend. I would not recommend that platform. So, because for me, a lot of people, they'll list platforms that do print on demand and they just list everything, but not all platforms are honestly worth even using. So I don't just slap up platforms just because you can Google them, because that's the worst. You should only list platforms that are actually, like, for my following, like, they're worth it. And I may talk about that on another time, because some things are not even, you won't make a profit. Okay. These are the only two I would recommend. I love gluten. Gluten has a ton of products. So we're going to call these custom and planners. And these are our print on demand options, which is just for our community to reminded of what print on demand. Okay, I'm probably, what else do I want to focus on? Oh, okay, I want tips. Okay, this is what I want. I want tips, like things to give them on things to consider when it comes to planning journal businesses. Because remember, I want to sell the launch on a budget content. You know what? I'm going to put the text there. I'm going to grow. I need to make sure branding is everywhere. Oh, shoot. I want that. Where's my logo? Just the logo. So people are saying, how'd you create multiple pages? You just hit the copy right here. This thing is copy page. Corner. Okay, center. Okay. Okay, let's change this to Open Sans. Perfect. Okay, so now I want to provide we're going to do, I'm focusing on information. I'm focusing on previous clients. Okay, so let's grab some stuff from previous projects. Oh, you know what? No. Let me first focus on tips. Okay. What are some things that are from LOAB that I really feel like are good for them to know that would entice them to invest in LLM, which is launch on a budget? That's a good question. Let's go back to what is in launch on a budget. First, I produce so much content. Like, this is important. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I have different companies, and so I have so much that I teach. I have to remind myself sometimes what I teach. Let's go back over why they should take the course. Let's grab some content from there. Okay. I know it's running like crazy. Maximize your budget by focusing on oh my God, I know what quote I need to put on here. Oh my God. Number one quote that my audience needs to understand. Hold on. I'm actually just going to put it here. A lot of people don't realize this when they make their first product. Let me put this in all caps. Your first product won't be your best product. Man, I wish people could get this. They spend so much time. So you have quotes, tips, checklists, and any other type of posts. What do you mean, Shannon? Basically, I'm creating content that like my tribe. Here's my thing. So if you decide that, like, if you want your social media page to be like a resource, you have to create resourceful content, which is why I have, on here, like, tips, I have quotes, I have, checklists, things like something like this that I'll keep on, where it's like a resourceful. So if you want your platform or if you want your social to be a destination for people, you need to make it like where they would, when they're reading, they're like, oh yeah, like GlamPrintGo, that account, they're always offering planner and journal tips, right? So this also helps for people when they're like, oh, what account should I follow if I'm trying to create a planner journal? Oh, you need to go to GlamPrintGo. Genesis, they're posting content all the time. So because I am an expert in the space, but I want my social media content to reflect that, right? Because my YouTube channel clearly reflects that. All the content is there, but the social media is like, it's like on the go, right? So your social media content, your Facebook, especially Facebook, Instagram, that content that you're putting on those pages, think of it like on the go content that they're swiping and reading, right? So I wanted to be that when they go on Instagram and they're following me, like, oh yeah, oh, I like, yeah, that's encouraging, or oh, that's a good tip, or and that way when they come to your platform, they have a reason to follow, right? So that's what I'm doing. So I'm creating, and guys, I'm just highlight her question. I'm creating content that is resourceful. Okay. So I have 13. Okay, so now we need to do some money. Okay, because here's my thing. I don't do free for nothing. So it needs to be money focused. So 6%. Okay, guys, time to charge. I thought I bought my extension cord, but obviously I didn't. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not trying to move, but we're gonna move. So I didn't bring my extension cord back to my desk, and that's not helpful. My pen. Right here. I'm just gonna bring my laptop. I don't really need anything else. There's nobody here, so I'm not really worried about my stuff being stolen. Oh God, everything needs a charge. My phone is about to die. Sheesh. I didn't start that. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go charge my stuff. You guys are gonna see my co-working space. Oh my God, this chair's getting on my dress. My co-working, oh, there's my desk. You guys can see my desk. So I have a desk here. It's really dope. It's only $300 a month. It's like the best investment I made. So I can get it out of my home office. There's my desk. I have a Degas. I'm a huge art fan. So I have a Degas painting. It's not real, it's like a print. And then I love stuffed animals. There's my bunny. There's my bear. There's another bunny. It's a really pretty desk. You can look at all the other desks. There's like nothing on these desks. So like whenever people walk by my desk, it's like a little cheerful. It reflects me because I like to be all bubbly and stuff and cutesy. So they have these like work booths. You take off calls, but they aren't really that soundproof because I can hear the other person. But they have a charger here, so we're gonna. I don't have an extension cord that goes far enough for my laptop. Okay. And you see how short my laptop cord is? It's like super short, so it was not gonna reach underneath my desk, even if I wanted to. So hopefully you guys are learning something. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. It's like I don't apologize. Okay, we're all charged. Okay, let's go back to work. Okay, so I have marketing that was done for print school. So we're gonna just drag that into the folder and we're gonna just slap these on these let's see. Okay, I have graphics that I did for launch on a budget, so we're just gonna grab those in here, drag them right in here. I think I already grabbed some in there, but and I have screenshots. Oh, so I need to take screenshots from the course itself. Let's see. So this is like stuff that's already uploading in the course. I think I have only like a couple, like 2 videos left to do. 3. Nope, 2, no, 3 to do for the course. Oh, someone just bought a workbook. I love passive income. Shout out to Renee Foster. Okay, so I want to highlight some things in here. So, and also I have like reviews and testimonials and stuff. So how do I want to do this? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna log in Podium. I don't care if you guys see my sales because they are good. So I'm not really worried. It'd be horrible if they were horrible, right? Would be much of a coach if I had bad sales. I like those numbers. And guys, here's the crazy thing. It hasn't even been 30 days. Almost $6,000. I love, so let me just like a quick shout out because like people need to like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm like really excited about what has happened in 30 days. So I created, let me just show you as proof billing so you guys can see. Okay. So June 14th. So it's been, wait, hold on. This is not right. Okay, cool. This is it. So June 14th is actually when I like submitted. On June 9th is when I started the trial, but I didn't launch the actual thing until because they have to charge you. They have to charge your card before you accept any sales. So June 14th is when I paid and made the account live for people to start buying. Tomorrow will mark July 14th. So in literally a month. See my next one, wait, July 14th. So that means that in 30 days we hit 5 point. Oh my God. That, you know what? That means like, oh man, it'd be awesome if I could hit. I'm not gonna drag it. It'd be, I just, maybe I'll send an email today just to push it to 6K, just 6K in 30 days. Okay. And so this is why I tell people passive income, and this is under GlamPrintGo as a business. So we've been able to bring in an extra $6,000 in strictly passive income in the business in the 30 days. People keep on sleep on passive income. And think about this. This was no ads, no nothing. Imagine when I start doing ads. Oh my God. When I start doing, you can't tell me any. When I start doing ads, the numbers are going to be crazy. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm going to hit preview. No, not sales page. Of course, I want to give them screenshots of the course so they can see. Oh, shoot. I want people to be able to see like what their course portal actually looks like. So when they're like, oh my God, this looks nice. So I'm going to do view course page so they can see. I know a person named like, look, y'all better coach your coach, tell your coach what to do. Okay, so this is what the portal looks like. So I want to like show them like when you log into your portal, this is what you're gonna get. So they get the bonus training that's in here. Okay, which I talked about actually in Canva, like what kind of like so. And there's a bonus training in here that shows them how to create content based upon what I did for Royal Prayer Journal and where I even grabbed my like designs and illustrations from for my journal. I even talked about that. So I'm going to show them. Okay, I'm going to grab a screenshot of this perfect screenshot. No, even though I look possessed. Maybe we can find a better where my head isn't up. It's kind of vain, I know. I look crazy. There you go, perfect. We'll take this one. I'm going to screenshot this because I want to put this as an image in for social so they can see what they're investing in. That's one. Here's the MailChimp sign-up form. It's an awesome one on how to like create a quick email sign-up when you first launch your business. Oh God, my facial expressions are crazy. I gotta work on this. I always look crazy. My eyes are always looking crazy. I always look crazy. God, I look crazy. Okay. Perfect. Let's just do this. Whatever. We're going to stop overthinking. My tribe loves me regardless. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's now go back to Canva. Let's upload these photos. Okay. Let's grab these screenshots. Yeah, I get it from my mom. My mom makes these faces, and I'm like, oh, Mom, stop making those faces. And then I end up making the same faces. Okay. I'm going to take, there we go. Okay, we're going to take this same background and put it over here. And we're going to change this one to like here. Okay, we're going to take, oh, this is tiny. Probably should have thought about this. Oh, well, it'll serve the purpose. Let's duplicate and put this other screenshot in here. And I'm just trying to like highlight, like when you purchase this course, you're getting bonus trainings on top of the trainings. I also need to do a post. So I'm going to do the launch on a budget logo, which is here. You know what? They're not going to be able to read that logo with all this pink barf. I love pink. If you can't tell, my nails, you guys see my nails? Pink, okay, back to work. So we're going to change this to lighter. Nope. Nope. Let's just change it to white. There we go. No, because all my backgrounds are pink. I gotta stay on it. So can't do white because we're focused on pink. Maybe like a super light. Oop. You know what? Let's just do it like that. Call it a day. I forgot the color. Jesus. What was the color I just had? That's not it. That's it. Okay. I need a white version of this launch on a budget logo because I do not like it, but it's going to work for right now. I'm not going to overthink social. I refuse. Okay. Overthinking will kill you. I swear it's not a good thing. People think overthinking is like a form of being analytical, but no, it can freeze you. So let's just get it done. Okay, it's been an hour, so let's get this stuff almost done. Okay, bonus training. Which one was this one? This one was the MailChimp sign up form. Welcome email training. Okay, I'm gonna paste on this one. This one was the social media plus Canva training. Okay. So you gotta talk about your money. So I'm working. I'm in sales school myself. Okay, so the workbook. This is so awesome, which is the mini marketing planner, which I created for my students. This baby's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Okay, this is the pre-order marketing planner. Okay, move this like this. I'm gonna copy and paste and make it look like it's 2 on top. They really add a shadow effect to these things. Canva is not a graphic designer, so it's like you can't really do some of the things that you really want to do. Like if I was using Photoshop, but I don't really want to use Photoshop right now because it just takes me too long. Okay. The lighter color actually looks better. Let me go to that lighter color. It actually does look better. Yeah. Let me do that lighter color. That looks better. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we have 3 launch on a budget. Wait, 3, right? Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. 3, and then we need the actual promo itself, which I already did. So I'm just going to take this off, and we're going to go to the graphic that I did, which is this one. And instead of me taking over the whole thing, I want to keep the pink theme, so I'm just going to make it like a mini square. Okay. And maybe I can make this one like a hot pink, just to, yeah, there we go. Cool beans. And let's do just a graphic that has, let's see here. I was watching a video from December 2018. Where can I find the $10 course you were going to create for planners on a budget? Oh, plan a $10 course. I don't think I ever did a $10. That's a great question, Amy. No, I'm gonna tell you what that was. It wasn't a $10 course. That ended up being the planner. So what you're asking ended up being this, and we sold it for pre-sale. I don't think it was $10. I think we had to sold pre-sale for maybe 20. I forgot how much we sold it for, but it was like really cheap. And then the price went up to $29.97. Yeah. And it's very important to note that I do not teach you how to design them. I teach you how to run the business because let me just emphasize this. I highly suggest hiring a designer. That's just I don't suggest DIY because I watch too many DIY projects that don't do well unless you use like templates. You can do templates. I suggest templates, which you can get like Creative Market and things like that. But yeah, that would be this. This is the close. This is like the first thing I tell people everyone to buy. Get that, because this is teaching you the whole entire business, how to do your print, get your printers, your marketing, launch community. Like it covers. Oh, I need to do a thing for this. Thank you for reminding me, Amy. Can I add that to the social? Where's the thing at? Here we go. I gotta promote the actual launch on a budget. Not the launch on the $500 planner journal thing. I'll leave soon because my parking is gonna expire. Jesus. Well, if I get a ticket, I'll pay it. $500. Amy, that would be the first thing I would start with. So let me show you guys a free resource. Like if you want to make your, I have Place It too, so I could use Place It. I'm going to Place It. My nose, Jesus. So places where you get all your mock-ups is where I do intro videos for all my like YouTube videos and all that kind of stuff. But they have mock-ups for devices, and I want to do some mock-ups for. I could do a mock-up for the course. I could do that. Let's do that. Even though I've just told myself I was going to do one for the workbook, but I get distracted easily. Let me go to the Podia Print School. Let's do one for the screen grab. This computer works so slow. I cannot stand slow computers. It's going to grab right from my website, and it's going to put. Yeah, Amy, I think it was that one. I really do believe that it was the workbook. That had to be the only thing I was going to offer that low was the workbook, because it pre-sold for like, I think we sold it at such a low level. Amy, that is an awesome idea. Let me just say that's awesome. Oh, look, okay, it looks great. Here we go. Great. Okay, there we go. Look, there's our mock-up. There's the launch on the budget. Everything perfect. We're going to download that and we're going to post that one right on social. I'm going to do a couple of these so that it looks like people are actually on the website. So we're going to go back to the mock-ups. Shoot, that was a little too far. Okay, and here's the cool thing. I can actually type in grab from the URL, and it will show me all the mock-ups with the, okay, what is it? This internet, I cannot stand low internet. I have like the lowest patience. But my social's going to be done soon, so I can't complain. Look at all these pretty mock-ups with my website on them. Okay, cool. So we're going to take this one, open link in new tab. I want this one, open link in new tab. I want the men's hands. I don't know what. Oh, this one's perfect. Open. Oh, not a new window. Should know a new tab. Link in new tab. This woman's hands is perfect. Now let me get one. Yep, I'm gonna place it. I think I'll be done once I grab these images. I'm done. So I probably need to add some more graphics for I didn't do any content for my previous clients, but I can add that at another time. Let's just at least schedule this content. At least I'll be done for at least maybe the next 2 weeks. I do a post once a day, so I definitely have enough content for the next 2 weeks. I can keep on going back here in Canva and like restocking more quotes and things like that. So I'm not worried. I'm pretty solid. Slow internet. No, slow internet. Graphics seems to be failing. It's because the internet's going slow. That's why the graphic isn't failing. You're going too slow. Okay, let's put some more quotes in the meantime. All that, try to figure out how to. This is good. It's a good quote. For those who love purpose businesses. I think I have too many. Something's off. I either have like too many windows open or like something is slowing down. I'm not sure if it's my laptop or what.
Sheesh. What is going on? Like this. I don't know what's going on over here. And I still have stuff over here I can schedule, which I haven't scheduled yet. Oh, look, I have a graphic right here, even though this link is old. This is old. See, I did this graphic before, but this is an old link. This link is not the same link I want to promote. Darn it. And I did these are custom graphics I did in like Photoshop and stuff like that. Like these are like the links for like strategy calls for which I can still use, but the link, these links, I gotta change these links. I could have used some of those graphics. How do you do screenshots on Mac? You do Command-Shift-4. But you don't like if you want them to grab directly from URL, you can do that. But if you want to screenshot on Mac, hit Command-Shift-4 and it creates a cursor and you just click and drag and then you let go and it does a screenshot. Okay, let's get this stuff done. How many do we have right now? Let's see where we're at right now. 19, 20. Okay, I think we have enough for the month. What's supposed to be here? Oh. Just trying to drag this in here. It won't let me drag it. It's so odd. Oh, that's why I wasn't downloaded yet. This won't let me drag. It's such an odd. It won't let me drag the image. This is like stupid. Okay, whatever. You are fine, Amy. Amy, you do not need to apologize. Ask whatever question you want. You are good. Welcome to the tribe, by the way. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. You guys, just bear me a little bit. I'm just going to grab another image. Of the planner. Here it is. There we go. I have a mock-up I had already done for this one, so I'm going to just use that for my. Sheesh. There you go. So just a little bit of design, put it right over there. And let's do this. Text. Use glow, except we're going to make this white. There you go. Okay, then we're going to add some text. Oh, God, it's small. And you know what? The thing about social media, kind of like something like this, I will actually repost this several times on the account. So, like, even though I'm creating 30 posts, I may repost several of these posts just several times on the same account. So, even though I only created 30, I may be reusing these posts a lot more, just as a heads up. So just because sometimes I forget what I sell, here we go. I'll just grab this caption. Perfect. Back to blue copy. Check that out. There we go. And it doesn't. There we go. Perfect. So Shannon, usually that's what I'm supposed to do, but with this account I haven't. I have a whole training on how to, let me show you guys. Go to my YouTube channel if you want like on how to batch content and like how to do all this for all of your platforms. Like this is how I teach my clients. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm the person that I'm so focused on helping other people that I put my business last, but my business is still making money, but I probably should be focused a lot more on like, doing this stuff. But if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a whole training that breaks this down. It's really good, actually. Go to videos. And again, the channel is called Print School. You can just literally type in Print School into YouTube. It'll come up. This is it. Batch this video right here is it's a gem. I don't think enough people have like treasured this. It's really good. So this is called Batching and Gathering Content. It is epic. It teaches you how to do your content calendar and how to like create it, like how to put it all together. And it goes through like all the different, I break down like all the different like steps and tools, and like I give examples and like how you would do the breakdown. And it gives keys and strategies. Like I'm trying to pull up a different example. Oh, looks like I'm about to dig in my nose. I'm trying to find this. There we go. There we go. So I teach you how to organize your content, how to put all the content together, like where you should do it. So go to my YouTube channel and look for batch and gathering content. I list where you can grab free content from. I even list where I got these images from. Like you guys see these like pretty like stock photos and stuff like that. I actually pay a subscription for these, and it's like really girly content. So if you want to figure out, it's right here. So yeah, watch this video. And then there's another video if you want to learn about the purpose of content. That is content is king, your what and your why. So this video is good. And then this video is king right here though. Batching, gathering content. That is really, really good. I teach you how to do all of it. Okay. And then if you want to learn how to do your profit planning, then watch the profit planning for 2020 video. So all those are linked together. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay. So we're almost done, guys. Let's get this stuff done. Okay. This is good enough. This is good enough. I want to do more of these, but I'll work on these a little bit later. Okay, let's download zip file. It is JPEG. I know, PNG. PNGs are just such high quality. Download. And what I'm going to do is place it. Oh, thanks, Amy. Thank you. I'm glad you added it to your watch list. Awesome. Okay. So this is almost done. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, there we go. Now what's the load? Awesome. Download. So we're gonna add this to the Planoly as well while these are doing it. This one's gonna do it. So now we have 3 mock-ups. So we're going to have enough for the whole month. Like we've done enough content for the entire month. Okay, my zip folder has downloaded. So cool, these are good to go. Okay, these mock-ups are finally, they loaded. It took like 3 years. Okay. Done. So here's my whole thing, right, guys? Is that like I'm taking about maybe like an hour out of my day, right? And we're planning the whole month. So this is like where I tell people, like, if like for me, I just have to make the time to sit down, but it's not like it's, it needs to take you like forever and a year. So let's upload everything into Planoly. Again, I'm focusing on Planoly because it's our Instagram. My Instagram accounts, for some reason, I get better traction on there than I do Facebook pages. And really, I'm starting to only use my Facebook pages for ads now. That's just how I'm doing it. That's just me. Okay, it doesn't have to be you. That's just me. Okay. I do still do business coaching. We actually offer coaching through GlamPrintGo, through Print School. I think that I know that I'm revamping like all of my coaching programs. So I know that for Print School, we're going to be releasing some ones for the fall. So all that information will be up in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to use the summer to try to figure out how I want Q4 to play out as far as coaching programs are concerned. But yeah, I do offer business coaching. I offer one-on-ones currently. So you can do a one-on-one via Print School. But as far as a coaching program, those will be rolling out very soon. So we're revamping because I'm doing coaching, but I'm revamping. New students are coming on. So we're going to take our content that's in a folder and we're going to drag 19 pieces of content. And we're going to see them load. So while this is going in, Planoly I like because, which a couple other like Later does this, Hootsuite does them, all of them, where you can kind of see what your Instagram looks like as far as the racks of 3. But I like Planoly because it's kind of more made for Instagram. But again, it's about you choosing what you want. So if you want Later, if you want Hootsuite, if you like Buffer, like you choose what works for you. Okay. So all of our pieces of content are in. Now we're going to schedule. So we haven't scheduled any content in a long time. So I'm going to first go over our actual schedule, which is the quick schedule. So we're going to be posting 1 time a day. I used to do like where I was doing 3, and it makes no sense. So I'm going to first create our quick schedule. So we're going to remove, we're not going to do it like this. I'm going to do custom times. Here we go. So we're going to do every day, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to do at like 11 a.m. I'm like going a little reverse time. Maybe like 9. I'm doing like 9 a.m. Okay. And it's going to just, when I do the quick schedule, what it does is that when I am going to schedule the time, it will already have the 9 a.m. slot set up so that I don't have to like custom type in each time slot, because this stuff will be auto scheduled. So I'm going to set it and forget it. You can, if you want to find out about coaching, you can go to joinprintschool.com, and it should be, let's see, I may have taken it down though. Oh yeah, it's right here. So if you click on go to joinprintschool.com and you just click on coaching session, that's the first thing you want to do before you do it, because we took down the programs. I'm gonna finish out my current coaching clients, which I think I have the last one ends in September, and then we're gonna roll out our new one. So you can do a one-on-one session, which is right here. Click on one-on-one session, and it'll take you to book a one-on-one. And usually with my clients, when they book a one-on-one, they're like, we'll go over like your planner journal idea, things like that, fleshing it out, me answering all your questions. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so see how now it's autofill my calendar now with the time slots. So now we're just going to fill up all these time slots. So I'm going to go, just don't pick one. So we're going to do this one. Okay, and we're going to type in a caption. Captions are important. And all I do is I look at the caption. I think, okay, hey, what's something I can speak on when it comes to this post? And I keep it simple as that. We use our hashtag GlamPrintGo, hashtag print school. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste these hashtags so I don't have to keep on using them, even though there is a hashtag keeper right here, which we do have, and you'll see it right here. So I'm going to actually take these out, hit enter, hit our hashtag, hit add. It's going to auto schedule hashtags. I need to replace some of these with, hold on, I need to edit this. Edit. Okay, I need to take one out. Take this one out. I don't know what that means. Okay, cool. Save. So Planoly has the ability for me to save hashtags, which I like. A couple of them do. It's not like they're the only ones, but I have to go soon, guys. Also gotta use the bathroom. Sorry for this TMI. Quick schedule. 9 o'clock. So it's scheduled for tomorrow. And I'm gonna have it post to Facebook as well. I haven't added Twitter. I don't think I want to use Twitter. So save. Okay, it's scheduled right here. And if I click on my scheduled tab here, you'll see it's scheduled right here. So this is what my account will look like tomorrow morning. We'll have this post here. And I couldn't, stories. That's a whole other day. We're gonna work on stories for another day. Okay. Okay, enter, tag, add, done, quick schedule, 9, Facebook, save. So I'm literally going to just keep on scheduling out my content. And you'll see here, it's starting to fill up the weeks. And it also gives me an idea when I look at the schedule of like what the look is like right now. And I don't like this because now I'm looking at it is these two pink things are next to each other. So it's not breaking up. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to drag it to this one. So now I got to fill this in between ones that the look isn't all, So we're going to now add one of these images. So I'm going to drag this to this slot. Bam. So you know what? When you don't want to think of new content, see, I'm going to go right back to the course platform and grab content from there because there's no use of me thinking of new content to write when there's a ton of content already on the course platform where the course is being sold, right? So I wrote all this copy, right? So I'm just going to grab some copy. I need to reinvent the wheel. Yep, I'm using Planoly to schedule. I use Planoly again, because I focus primarily on it. It's still going to post to Facebook. So, but my traffic and my focus right now is the Instagram page. So that's why I use Planoly. Okay, so now let's look at scheduled. That looks a lot better versus, I still don't like these two shades of pink. I want to kind of break it up, but it is what it is. Here's what I'm gonna do. Drag this to this one. Drag this to that one. Okay. And then let's do, do I have a pink image that I could use? Let's use this one. Okay. This is from one of my stock platforms. I want to put with this one. Something about a phone, something about calling. And it's not just driving traffic to the YouTube, that's all. This is the pay plan. I mean, I can do everything I'm doing right now with a free plan, but I use the paid plan. It's just I'm not limited in the amount of content I can schedule. Okay, so now let's look at scheduled. That looks much better than just like the, so remember how before we had like the pink with the pink? We're still with the pink theme. It looks pink, but now it's kind of broken up. So at least these two posts aren't right next to each other. I probably would even want even more spacing between these two, but we're doing good. So guys, I'm not going to like have you guys on here for the whole scheduling, but did you guys at least, are you guys at least seeing on how we scheduled the content today? Like I'm going to spend tonight probably just, you know, batching everything up, but everything's at least loaded in. So I have all my content that I'm going to schedule in here. I can do this. Actually, I have the Planoly app on my phone, so I can even, I can even schedule this like in bed. Just type in the captions and schedule right from bed using my Planoly app. Do I have an affiliate link? I do. Refer a friend. So it looks like I do. So I don't know, get this out here, but yeah, I can get 10. I don't even know about this. Yeah. So if you want to use my link, this is the link. So I'll put it in the things if you want to. Thanks. Shout out to you guys. So you guys can get $10 my credit. Thank you. So if you want to use one of the pay plans, definitely use that link. It's this one right there. But we just scheduled. Let me go back to oh shoot. So I just have to schedule the rest of this content and I'll be done. And then I have to schedule some stories and I'll do that on another time. I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. So guys, hopefully, listen, y'all have to help. Listen, I can't remember. Y'all, I can't, I've been trying to remember everything. I'm trying to do these courses, got a coaching program. I'm trying to listen. And you know what's funny though? So at GlamPrintGo, we actually have affiliate links set up, but I did not add Planoly. So when you go to GlamPrintGo, which I probably have to add this over to Join Print School too. And probably the link tree. I didn't even think about it, y'all. Thank you for reminding me. So we have here called our tools, and this is where our affiliate links are set up. So like we do one for like our hosting, Honeybook, Printful, but I need to add one for Planoly. I'm not even thinking about Planoly. I got to add Planoly, but there's probably a couple other ones I can add affiliate links for. And then I need to add them to the link tree. So thank you, Miss Pretty and Pink, because I'm definitely out here missing coins. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna schedule all this stuff tonight, but I just wanted to show you guys like how we were able to do it, okay, in a short amount. It wasn't too long. It's like basically you could notch out a day for it. Notch out a day for it, and then schedule your content, and then bam, we're done for the month. So I did enough posts on here for at least the month. Like I'm done for the month. So I can just schedule the stuff out and be done. And then my email marketing, I just have to finish. Usually for print school, I send out an email about at least once a week, but I have strategy emails to send out. So if you're a part of print school, if you are not a part of print school and you want to learn about planners and journals, let me tell you something, get on this list. So just go to joinprintschool.com. And right there on the homepage is an email list right here, an email community, and you can join right for free. Put your name, your email, just hit enroll today. You will get an automatic email that's scheduled, and you'll start getting emails from the community, well, from me to the community. And usually I send out about like one strategy email a week, and it just gives you some insight. So there is one coming up this week. I'm probably going to send it out on Thursday. I've just gotten off my schedule, but still trying to be consistent. So, and produce content for the YouTube channel. That's like the biggest thing. So, but you basically get all updates, giveaways, all that kind of stuff. And you can also learn more about the community that we have and all that good stuff. And, you know, learn about all the great things that we have going on here at Print School. Okie dokie. So I think that's it. As far as how often do I go live, it's not a schedule. And I need to create a live streaming schedule. What I have found too is that a lot of my community too, they like the edited ones too, because like with lives, they can be super long, and you know, I kind of feel like a focused person sometimes when I go live because I can talk about a lot of different things. So I'm going to create a live schedule, and I will get that to you guys soon of what's happening for this month for Print School. Guys, I will see you later. I have to go. I have to use the bathroom. I have to go. So I'll see you guys later, and hopefully you learned something. Bye, guys. Love you.